The world, the global economy and society are changing rapidly, as they have been for centuries. Dealing with change has proved difficult for companies and investors. It's why the majority of investment funds have lagged the market average in the past. It's why, according to a recent study, 95% of US stocks have been unable to beat treasury returns for the last 19 years. It's why, in the last decades, only a handful of companies generated the vast majority of profit. The winner has taken it all. We believe investors should not fight change, but embrace it. That means looking at the world with a longer-term horizon, seeing the change, finding the companies that embrace and benefit from change, and invest in them. This is what we call trends investing, or more specifically, megatrends investing. We have identified a number of megatrends and mega challenges. A megatrend is irreversible, and companies that fail to adapt will simply be left behind. A mega challenge is something that we collectively need to recognize, address and reverse. An important megatrend is our changing demographics. The world population will continue to grow, especially in emerging markets with their growing middle class. On the other hand, the population will shrink and age quite dramatically in the Western world and some Asian countries like Japan, Korea and China. Another megatrend is of course the transforming technology, or digitalization. From esports to quantified self, and from robotization to self-driving cars, the virtual and analog world will continue to merge. However, we always need to take cybersecurity into account. A critical mega challenge is our changing environment. In order to protect our planet, we must rapidly accelerate our adoption of renewable energy sources and transition to a net zero economy. And finally, we have the mega challenge of inequality, or the growing social gap between the haves and the have-nots. Trend investing enables investors to capture the opportunities presented by these forces in the form of sustainable long-term returns. Investing on the basis of trends requires experts that are capable of reading them and capturing these opportunities.